So this movie's decent. Um, Takes place during the COVID pandemic. Um, we see this guy shopping in the store, and he gets some stuff, and then he starts getting some weird text. And when he goes home, he gets attacked by somebody. He puts up a pretty good fight, but does not make it because it's like typical horror movies now. Gotta have an opening kill. We find out later he's not random, but I'll get to that later. Um, then we follow this girl who's really insistent on not wearing a mask for some reason, and her friend who is insistent on wearing a mask. And they go and spend a cabin together, even though she's supposed to be quarantining alone. Later, her ex boyfriend or boyfriend or whatever you want to call it, it's a very weird relationship in the movie, shows up, and he's a character in the movie now. He honestly doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. I liked him. He gets killed, and probably the most memorable kill in the movie. They hold him up while he's impaled on something, and I've hoped that maybe he's still alive, but no, the killer got him. Later, she's able to fight off the killer and almost kill him. I figured he probably wasn't dead, even though she was very brutal, just for it to be revealed that there's more than one. Um, it's a pretty crazy movie. She ends up going to her neighbor for help, but he doesn't recognize her. They did mention earlier that this cabin is something they only go to every now and then, not their home. So that makes sense. So she has to tell him, like, oh, yeah, we did such and such when we were kids. My name is this, your name is this, to get him convinced. And not too long after, he gets killed by the killer because she had left blood on the window when she had got into his house, and the killer realized she was hiding in there. We finally get revealed why this is happening to her, and it is because she had unknowingly been positive with COVID and got their kid sick, and he had died from it because she was one of the few people that does not show symptoms for it. Um, so she's asked, well, why are you attacking my friends then and stuff? And she says, well, it's kind of your fault because you didn't quarantine alone. So I guess that makes sense why they killed the boyfriend and tried to kill her friend, but what about the neighbor? He was alone in his house and she just happened to break in and they killed him. That doesn't really seem fair. She ends up killing them both and they survive. It's a decent flick. There's one funny joke where she fights off the killer and there's a car on the road. She tries to get in and the lady's wearing a mask and won't let her in unless she's wearing a mask. Later, it's revealed that same lady is with the killers.